What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved, whichever episode this is. This is going to be a fun episode. In this episode, we're actually going to start building machines. That's right, we're going to get into the industrial craft electrical stuff. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. We'll just have, I think, in like the middle here, 3 coal generators, a bat box to store some electricity on either side of those, and then wires going down the rest of these walls, and that will be where we plug in our machines as we get them. We might even make a couple of those machines, depending on how quickly we get through all this, but this stuff is at least familiar to me from TechId, so shouldn't be too challenging. I did have a look at the recipes for a bat box, so if we look in here, we need batteries and wire. Oh, it has to be tin cable. Interesting. Okay. So we need tin and rubber, and those rubber bars we have a bunch of. So we can make that, and then these batteries require these. Oh, that also requires tin cable. So we need a bunch of tin cable, and we need these tin item castings, which we make with a forge hammer and tin plates. And tin plates we just make with tin and that same forge hammer. So the first thing we need to make is one of these forge hammers, which shouldn't be too hard. It's just like uh, a stick and iron, a couple sticks and iron. Nothing too crazy there, unless we can't find the wood. Let's make a few of these, because I think the hammer like has durability, right? So like the more you use it, the more it will break or something like that. You know how it works. So we're gonna make a few of these. Maybe like 4? Let's go with 5. 5 of these, perfect. We'll throw the rest in here because we don't need them right now. And now we can get to work on what those. Oh, we're gonna need to put the furnaces back up. Actually, I took them down because I'm like, oh, they'll just be in the way. But we actually need them for smelting some tin and stuff, because I don't think we've done that yet. I think we just have it all in its ore state. So first we gotta find it. Tin, perfect. Let's just do a whole stack, nice and easy. Divide it into fourths. Put each one in these furnaces, and boom, we should have electric furnaces by the end of the episode. So this might be the last time we ever see these things. In the shop, at least, we'll have electricity. It will be nice. Go check on our farm while we're waiting for that stuff. Oh, plenty of potatoes. Now, I think what I could do is I could fill this whole area up with those sticks, plant one, and it would spread. But right now, we're just going to do it this way because this is what I'm used to. And old habits die hard, you know what they say. Do I want to check these in the seed analyzer while I'm waiting? I guess we can. So we just grab these corner ones, take them over to the seed analyzer, unidentified. Okay, see, so look, this one didn't stack, so these are all the same. Growth 1, blah blah blah. So all these are gonna be, yeah, growth 1. But this one is different. Growth 2, gain 2. Okay, so this will be the progenitor of the next go around, if that makes sense. So this one. And we take these. Let's keep that one separate for now. Do this. Do that. And now we plant one of those there, I think. And one of these there. And this will have a higher chance of making this one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still working through this. If it works the way I think it's supposed to, then yeah, that's what it's going to do. In the meantime, let's go make more sticks. I didn't realize that was a consumable. Make a lot of sticks. Man, we got to get the automatic wood processing up ASAP. There's so much stuff that relies on just base wood. It's something that you need to automate, I guess, pretty early on. I don't know if I'm going to do it with the turtles. There's definitely a more conventional way that I've found. I mean, that I've seen other people do. There's like a harvester and a planter machine. Oh man, my voice. My voice sucks today. Wow. Is this how that worked? Yeah, let's just make a whole bunch. Whole bunch if we're going to burn through them. Might as well. Let's make a couple chests to store all this stuff in over there. And we're just doing that while this stuff cooks. Oh, it's done already. Alright. This is kind of the gameplay loop of Feed the Beast, though. You're running from machine to machine to mod. It's great. At least I think it's great. It's not for everyone. Oh, that already sprouted. That was fast. This happens a lot faster than I thought it did. Alright. We'll put this stuff in a chest here. And this will just be like the supplies chest. We'll just even keep some wood here for the future. Just in case we gotta make more eventually. And eventually I'll probably put a crafting table over there and everything, but you know how it is. Alright, let's grab this tin. Now we have a stack of tin. Okay, let's make the wires first. How do you make tin cable? Oh, we need tin plates. So we just need a bunch of tin plates, it looks like. Honestly, let's just make all of them. Boom, now we have a stack of them. See how fast they used that up, though? That's why we made 5 of them. And then let's put some more tin in. Oh, that's silver. That's tin. You see how fast you burn through this stuff, though? Like, you think you have a good stockpile, and then all of it's gone. No matter, we will have faster and faster mining methods as we progress. Now we just gotta wait for those to go, but in the meantime, what can we start making? Oh, we have the plates, so we can... Wait, we need that tool. That's what we were looking at. And for that, you just need iron and iron plates. Okay. Oh, that's iron plates? Oh my god. We made tin plates. We're already messing up. Alright, whatever. We'll need these for the batteries, so it's not a total waste. But now we need iron plates, which I assume you just make the same way you made the other plates. Yeah, and we only need a few of these, but we're gonna make 10, because why not? Okay. Tin plates and a cutter. Oh, hit the wrong button. So iron plates, and iron ingots. So we can make that right now. Alright. And I assume this is also consumable, like these hammers here. So while we're here, let's just make another one. Could be wrong, could be a waste of resources, but hey, good to be prepared, right? Okay. Waiting on the tin. We're almost done with that. And this is just for one item. You can see how this spirals hard once you start getting into these mods. It turns into... Frankly, I'm amazed it works at all. A system of like recipes and stuff so complex, made by so many different people. Because all these mods are made by different people. It's actually staggering any of this works at all, let alone it being free. It's pretty cool, if you ask me. Okay, so now we need these cutters and the tin. Does it have to be in a crafting table? Oh, do we gotta make plates? tin plate. Okay, we have some of those. I'm so dumb. Alright, let's make like 32 of them. Now we need to go get the rubber. If you'll remember, we left that up here. Oh, and in this mine, I think if we get around to it, either in this episode or the next one, we need a quicker way up here. Because having to go all the way around like this, not gonna do. And this is kind of acting as our like storage of stuff that we don't know what it is or don't really need ready access to. Raw rubber. Let's just take all that. Oh, we need to plant the rubber trees. We went on that whole expedition, planted it once, and then never did anything about it. Yeah, that's going to be a bottleneck for sure. We might have to do that this episode too. We'll see how many of these machines we actually get to, honestly. Rubber. So we need to cook this stuff, right? I think so. Is that true? I know this will work. So we have the tin cable. Now we just need rubber bars or rubber balls. That'll make the rubber bars. Okay, perfect. 3 of those. 3 of those. Are these the same? They do stack. Okay, cool. It doesn't matter which rubber you use. That's good to know. Alright, so we have the wires. Now we need these batteries, which also require wires. So we need to make more wires than what we've already made. No matter, we are on it. We are working on it. Let's just make a bunch of them. I think that's the only thing you can do with these cables. I could be completely wrong, though. I think you can lay them down and use them to transfer power, too. I think that's how that works, actually. So never mind. Forget what I just said. Alright, so we have the wires. Now we need to make these item casings, which is a tin plate, which we... Wait, what do you do with the tin plate? Oh, you just do it again. Okay. Sure. Sure, buddy. Whatever. Tin plate, tin plate. That... We'll start with that. We'll start with that. Tin plate, redstone, and wires. Okay. And we're going to make 2 of these right away. I think we're going to have to make more as components for other machines as well, but for now, this should work just fine. 5, 6, let's just make a whole bunch. Batteries, you need them. You know how that goes. Alright. So now we have the battery. Now we have the batteries. Any wood and wires. So we just need the wood. Oh, I don't know if I've even explained what this does. It holds power and can be used as like a buffer. So like it stores charge, so you don't have to use it right as you're generating it. You know what I mean? Oh, we're running out of wood. Not that that matters. We have this tree farm next to us, but it's still so annoyingly manual, you know? Turn it all into planks. Put the batteries here. Put the wires here. Bat box, boom. That's all we need it for right now. Oh, we need one of those wrenches. Yeah. We need an industrial craft wrench to pick these machines up or else they break. It's really stupid. And that's just bronze. Oh no. Oh no. How do you make bronze? Bronze dust. Arc furnaces, alloy smelter, tin and copper? Can you just craft that maybe? I think that's how you did it in Tekkit, but something tells me we're not going to get that lucky. I think we're going to need a machine to do that, and then we're caught in a catch-22, aren't we? Uh-oh. Hmm. Okay. Change of plans. I think we need a grindstone because it looks like you can only make it out of mixing the powders together in this. So grindstone it is, and that is just any stone with three of these crystals, and a wooden gear. All right, sure. I'm in uncharted waters here, at least for myself. Get all this rubber out of the way. We need stone, and then we need a wooden gear. So let's just grab all that. Why not? Why not? Okay. And then I think it also needed a handle, but we'll look at that next. Alright, so we have our wooden gear. We're making our stone, and then we just need charged Certus crystals. It's hard to say. Charged Certus crystals, sure. I've never made one of these before. This is new. I'm learning. That's one of the things that I hope this makes this series unique, kind of, is that this really is my first playthrough of it. And it's single player, so I don't have the luxury of AFKing and then just waking up the next day to just millions of stuff. Like, stuff takes time. It's going to be going on in the background. We're going to be running from one thing to the next, putting out fires. It's going to be cool like that. Okay. First time using this feature, or remembering to at least. It is wonderful. Huh. Oh, does that need cobble? Ugh. Take some of this. Well, at least we got the bat boxes done already. You see how your inventory just gets filled with all this shit? I love this. Like, it's such simple gameplay. It's literally playing an inventory for a game. But, I don't know. It's kind of like a clicker game, but you're more involved. You know? Anyway, back to this. Some of that. Some of that. Some of that action. And some of that. Okay. Grindstone. Now, I think we also needed a handle. Uh-oh. What mod is this from? Applied Energistics 2? Then we look for a handle. This is such a ass backwards way to do this. Cable anchor. Cutting knife. Wrench. Network tool. Wooden crank. Okay, that's it. Bunch of sticks. I knew we'd find it. Now we have to turn the extra filtering off. Okay, that's a handy feature. Whoa. Just go away. Like that? Okay. Now, where should we put this? Because this might be... Let's put this next to the bed. We're going to use this. Probably more. Okay, and now let's go get some ore. I like this. This makes a lot more sense than the way I'm used to. I see why it was changed. Let's just grab 32 of this. And 32 tin. Inventory is completely fucked up. And now let's do that. Or no, do we do this? No secondary out. Uh-oh. Oh, that's so weird. I've never used this before. I'm learning right in front of your eyes. Okay, put that in there. And then we just turn the crank. It's you have to just sit here and turn this, I guess. I don't know for how long. I don't know if there's any indication if anything is happening. Oh, no, we're getting copper dust. Okay, okay. You really do have to just sit here and do this. That's fucking hilarious. I think this is like, it makes sense for this to be a first step to get dust. Because how do you, yeah. There is a better way to do this later with a macerator, but that requires electricity, and that's what we're trying to make right now. So you really just got to sit here and hand crank it. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, so I didn't catch it on camera, but right as this finished up, it the hand crank broke, so you have to keep making those too. So that's really interesting. I really liked it. In the way I'm used to it from like 10 years ago, um, you just could put copper and tin in your inventory or whatever, and it would just give you a. I think that's how that worked. It's been a while. Let's make a few of these and just keep them over there, I guess. Although I don't plan on using this for too long. So anyway, we have copper dust now. And you remember we only put half of a stack in. But we have almost a full stack of the dust. Each one of those dusts can then be put in a furnace, but we're not going to do that because we're going to mix it with the tin dust. Yeah, and that'll give us bronze dust. I don't know. Here's hoping anyway. Put these over there, and back to back to back to cranking it. All right, so we got 60 tin dust from that. So it looks like it's not a perfectly efficient, like a perfect process. You don't get exactly twice as much back, but you usually do. So it's worth it in the end. I don't know if it'll be like that for the machines or not, but now that should give us bronze dust. Okay. I guess let's get like 20 of that. We don't want to use up all this precious powder we just made. Whoa. Oh no, of course that went down fewer because we only used one of these for every four of those. But that, I think a glitch just happened there. Something about that doesn't sit right with me, but I'm too stupid to know what it was. So we're just gonna move on. Let's split this in two. Do that, and now we wait for that. And that's just to get the tool that we need to pick up machines and stuff. Otherwise, if you pick them up with your pickaxe, you just get a machine block back, something like that. It's called something like that, or at least it was. But then let's plan how this is gonna go. So I think, yeah, 3 generators in the middle. Bat box here. Bat box here. And then wires coming out underneath here. And then wires here. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. Alright, let's make that tool. Is that it? Oh, what? Oh, that's so weird. They're so similar. Okay. Now what way do we want these bat boxes to be facing? Is it that way? What the fuck? I think that makes sense. Let's see. Where'd those scissors go? Here. Yep, okay. Okay. Now we're getting it. Use those up, then use the rest on that. Okay. I thought that was going to be a lot more involved, but I'm starting to get it. So now we're going to place this stuff down here. And this is what's going to send power to all of our machines, right? So I guess we got to move these. Now, I don't know if these bat boxes are... Let's get rid of all this stuff that we don't need. Pick this stuff up. Let's throw this stuff in this chest. Well, we might need it in a second, actually. But at least we'll know where it is. Oh, and we don't need a bunch of stupid poisonous potatoes in here either. Okay. I just don't want the machines to explode when I turn them on. I don't know. We'll see. It's all a learning experience. You know? I don't like looking everything up. I like learning stuff in the game itself through trial and error. You might have noticed. I do look stuff up, but only if I don't think it would be fun to learn it on its own anyway. Because, like, let's say we do use the wrong wire and it explodes or whatever. That's, that's an interesting gameplay thing to have happened. You know what I mean? So it's like, why not? Just send it. Okay, now we need generators. Here we go. Now we're getting into the shit. That was all just warm up. Generator. Here's all the different types of generators. Output 10 EU a tick max. And for that we need iron plates, iron furnace, and a battery. Why are those different? Very weird. Anyway, sorry, what was it? Iron plates and a battery. Oh, okay, we can make more iron plates. Sure. Sure. Shit, I think we should have... Alright, we'll put one or two of those furnaces back down over here. Two of them, in fact. Cook up more iron. We're getting there. I guess in the meantime we can make these iron plates and just... Yeah. Iron furnace. Iron plates around a furnace. So we are going to need more of those, but... Because we want 2 generators, right? Or was it 3? 3 generators. Wow, we actually need another one of those too. Oh, it's just crafting from here on out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, we only needed 1. Why'd I grab 2? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Good. So then we'll need 9 plates and 3 batteries. We already have 3 batteries, so we just need 9 iron plates to make those generators. But I think we'll need more generators later as components for other machines anyway. So let's just keep smelting iron, I guess. That's the moral of the story. You see why I spent all that time just collecting resources, you know? I knew shit like this was gonna happen. What? Oh, I guess you can't make iron wires. We're after the plates though, so it's fine. Force of habit. Okay, so we have enough for the generators, I think. 1, 2, 3. 3 generators. Perfect. Now if we place these here... Oh, this is exciting. I just hope these bat boxes are turned around the right way. Guess we'll find out. Let's go get some fuel. We're gonna generate our first electricity. Pop that in. I don't think they're around the right way. But they have a little bit of internal storage, you see. So maybe once it fills that up, it'll move on to the battery. I guess we'll find out. Oh man, you hear that hum? Yeah, it's not going. Let's try facing it that way. Oh, it's filling up. Okay, so yeah, it just has to go the other way. Okay, whatever. Oh, I think I... Whatever. It's working. It's filling up. We're generating and storing electricity. knew the day would come. You didn't believe. None of you believed, but it's here. Now when we put machines on top of these wires, they will be receiving power. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're actually starting on the game. I feel like we've just been fucking around this whole time, but we've laid a good groundwork. We've explored the area around us. We've mined a lot. We have a reliable resource income through mining turtles. Eventually, soon, we'll replace that with quarries, because those are a bit less hands-on. But I don't know. Do we call it there, or do we make more machines? Let's see how hard it would be to make a macerator. Machine casing and a circuit. Okay, no, we'll make this then, and we'll test it, and then we'll call the episode. Let's make the circuit first. Okay, iron plate, copper wires, redstone. We already made all that shit happen in our inventory, so we're good. We're good. Look at that, see? I knew we should make these copper wires. There's our first circuit. Eventually we'll make a factory that makes these, because we'll need so many of them for components for other things that we'll want to make. It's my favorite part of the game. We're finally getting there. And this is just a bunch of iron plates. Oh, I thought that was going to be way harder. And then flint and cobblestone. Okay, we have all that stuff. 1, 2, 3, and we have cobblestone in our inventory. Oh, too easy. Too easy, and I almost ended it before we made this. That's why you always want to double check. Boom, macerator. Now, I've been talking this thing up the whole time. What does it actually do? Well, let's place it there. It's going up. Oh man, this is exciting, because now I don't like to do any building or big stuff off camera, but now that I have this macerator, and I guess we'll make 3 furnaces too to put right there. But what this macerator does, let's actually show it. Actually, no, let's make the electric furnaces first. While we're on a roll, you know? Electric furnace. Okay, that's just an iron furnace and a circuit. So we just need a bunch more iron plates. And you can see the feedback loop starting already. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we take this full stack, right? We throw 32 in here. You can hear it going. You can see it lighting up. So it's doing something. For every one, I know I've said this a lot, but it's finally happening. For every one we put in here, it gives us 2 dust. Crushed iron ore. Perfect. And then you can put that in a furnace. Where'd it go? And for every 1 crushed iron ore, you get 1 iron ingot, effectively doubling your ingot yield per ore. And all it takes is a little bit of electricity. How much are we burning through? Oh my god, we're already burning through so much. Yeah, this is gonna cause us to need to automate our tree farm. Yeah. Yeah, so I am just going to sit here, process a ton of iron, turn those into iron plates, and then I'll be back when we have just a ton of iron plates, because that's kind of what we're waiting. Oh, not that, not that. That's what we kind of need for the iron furnaces and for these wires. And I think we'll probably need more copper wires too, so I can get started on that as well. Yeah, but that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be back when I'm there. Alright, I've already made the iron furnaces because I forgot to record. But now we need to make more circuits, which, if I remember, well, we can just do that. So we don't even have to remember. Why use your brain if you don't got to? You know what I mean, man? Anyway, 1 circuit. We're going to need 3 of these, I think. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, so then it's just this, this. Boom, 3 of these. Aw, now we're getting somewhere. Plop these down, 1, 2, 3. And now we don't have to use these old-ass stinky furnaces anymore. We can totally do some more interesting stuff. Let's throw this stuff in here, because I don't think we'll need to make another wrench anytime soon. So we can just convert it all into ore. And now, off camera, now that I've actually built all this stuff, I can do all the boring work of processing all this ore into usable raw materials. And then that will make it easier for us to make more machines. But I think that's enough for one episode. Join us next time when we will finally get around to maybe doing some computer stuff. In fact, I might just craft the computer off. Well, no. Join us next time when we do computer stuff. And then I'm going to look into how to automate tree harvesting. At least the harvesting portion of it. For next time, I'll probably watch a video or something like that. But I'm just going to be chilling, processing ore. I'll see you guys next time.